every 2 weeks, I've been doing this thing called the landing page roast. Okay. So I tell people, and anybody here can join, it's just nick.co/roast. You just fill in your info. And you've been there. I've roasted your page. And so basically what we do is like people fill out a form. They put their landing page in the form. And then I spend about an hour on Fridays around 12 o'clock.
Going through it.
And just roast them as fast as I can. And so, what I've realized is most people build, this is general too. Most people build landing pages for 3 reasons or 3 purposes. One is like they want to educate somebody on a weird, expensive, out of the ordinary product. In that case, they'll use like a listicle or a collections page or a click-through page. The second is they want to just sell somebody right away. They'll usually have a hero product or a bundle. And then the third is like to collect first-party data, email, phone number, so that you can hit them later. I've got this whole list of things that every page should include, but the main one is answering, the 5 main questions, the what is it, how does it work, why does it exist, how does it compare? And then what I call the how the fuck questions. How the fuck is this so expensive? Yeah. How the fuck is this going to get to my door?
Yeah.
How the fuck can you justify the price? And these are things that people are often
1 and
asking.
3 sound like a lot alike.
Yeah, they are. The other one is like, how the fuck is this going to do what it claims? Yeah. Which is a big one.
Yeah.
And so basically I went through and I thought about what are the 10 things that are the most common misses across all these pages that we look at and roast live on Zoom. And so I'll just go through them. So the first one is high quality visuals. So good photography. If you're selling a supplement or something that has clinical strength, maybe infographics. If you're selling apparel, you have good lifestyle imagery or actual customers wearing the product.
Yeah.
Second one is clarity of offerings and the pricing. So, is it easy to understand what comes in the box? Is it easy to see what the discount is? If there's a discount there, does it auto apply when I go to the next step? Or do I have to remember the code? The next one is clear and concise CTAs. So basically CTAs that catch your eye just visually, not having like a massive box with tiny text or vice versa. And also like fun CTAs, is it just learn more every 2 sections, or does it say, pick my color or choose my fabric or get 15% off, like something that's more enticing to get the click. The fourth one is to prioritize benefit-driven content. So, when we're drinking our Kool-Aid, what's so funny?
I was thinking of a CTA that said, give your money to me.
That'd be a good one. Let's just be real here.
I would like to test that. I wonder if it would actually do well. Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's what I was thinking about what you were saying.
So benefits-driven content. So like, when we're drinking Kool-Aid, we're thinking, oh, it's got clinical strength. It's time-release supplement. But like that makes no sense to the end consumer. And so I always think of this conveyor belt of a value prop getting filtered through somebody who doesn't care about your product.
Yeah.
And then how do you give a benefit that cares? So instead of, it's got this ingredient, it's like, well, your hair is actually going to grow stronger.
Yeah.
That's it for that. Oh, and then also showing the benefits in context. So for example, if you're selling Axe body spray, instead of just a white background with the deodorant at the top, it's like some guy surrounded by girls because he smells so good. Like selling the context more so than just the product itself. Highlighting positive reviews and social proof, displaying special offers, strikeouts, contrasting colors, repeating that offer multiple times on the page, maintaining concise and readable copy. So I always think there's 3 in my head whenever I write copy. I think I'm going to go present this copy to a panel of judges. And there's 3 judges there. One is my mom. One is somebody who's just wasted, 2, 3 drinks in, slurring their words.
Yeah.
They've got to be able to understand it. And the third is a 3rd grader. And if those 3 people can understand what the copy is, then I would claim it a good copy. The next one is to optimize design and space. There's a lot of times where we'll pull up a page and there's just massive boxes of white space. And it's like between sections and, especially above the fold. I call above the fold, that's oceanfront real estate.
Yeah.
And if you're wasting space there, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Second to last one is minimizing clicks. Every time you have to click between a page, you're losing the opportunity to sell. And the last one is to clearly differentiate product from competitors. So more so one is like the tactical differences. So this cookware is actually made differently. The second one is the lifestyle. So like, our cookware is actually used by real chefs, not by, people who want like a cute little home.
Yeah.